Hi there and welcome to Magic Hearts Tarot. I am Michelle, and in this reading what we're looking at is the overall energy that's surrounding us at this time. And within this energy what we have is Jupiter in Gemini that's squaring with the North Node in Pisces. This energy is a continuation of yesterday's energy because this is related to our North Node, which is our mission and purpose. And this Jupiter in Gemini is helping us to expand as far as learning and growing and gathering information that's going to help us to open up, to embrace our mission and purpose, our soul's calling. And while the North Node in Pisces, it's asking us to let go of that 3D thinking, to embrace more of our spirituality versus thinking, well, where is this going and why am I doing this? Which is that 3D perspective. So the North Node is asking us to release that, to embrace more of a spiritual side. And the thing is that we're feeling conflicted because we don't understand this, and we're wanting to know, well, what is the meaning of this? And again, that's our rational thinking that is still attached to our 3D world. And so what I did was I pulled a couple of cards, as you could see, to start to tap into this energy. And what we're looking at is mindfulness, which is clarified by the healing heart. And so what this is saying to me is that Spirit is saying to go within, to focus more on, let's just say, meditation, meaning like a physical meditation of sitting and meditating, or going outside in nature and meditating. That's what's going to help you to heal and to open up. And in the meantime, our ancestors are helping us. They're coming in so that we're able to expand our knowledge, to receive downloads, to receive messages of information, because our ancestors are helping us to obtain their knowledge through these downloads, and that's going to help to then expand our family's legacy, because it's like we have this ancestral coding ourselves, and we're receiving more of that because there's gifts within our ancestral lineage that we're going to be receiving, which is then going to then help us to release that whatever ancestral karma that has been attached, because we're helping to heal our ancestral lineage. And if you look at this card, it reminded me of the Saturn, the ring here. This here reminded me of Saturn, which it's like by opening up and expanding our thought process, we're raising our vibration through our thought process. We're receiving, it's like this signature signals, and to help us to open up as far as the learning and the expansion. Okay, so I'm going to get some tarot. And as I split the deck here, we have the Ten of Cups as well as the Four of Swords, which is like healing so that we can achieve our happiness, our personal happiness. Because like I was saying yesterday, it's like we're realizing that by focusing more on ourselves, that by focusing more on what makes us happy, helps us as well as the people around us, meaning our family, our world around us. Ooh, whoa. This popped out. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Seven of Wands, and it came out in the reverse position. It's like whatever blocks, whatever thing that was stopping us prior to like moving forward. Do you know how sometimes we get in that mindset of thinking that something isn't obtainable? And so therefore we just stop doing it, or we stop moving towards that. It's like whatever that was for you personally has been shifted. And the reason for this is because you're meant for something higher. You have a higher purpose here, which part of that is to help to clear your ancestral karma. See what else we have here. I hope you are having an amazing day and that you're able to get outside and enjoy the weather because it's beautiful out, at least where I am. We have Temperance, which is a card of alchemy as well as balancing. It's like we're able to now understand things in a different way, which then it's kind of like, well, I needed to go through this to get to this point. So we're able to alchemize and to be able to release and to forgive, so that like we're in a better position of understanding that things had to happen in the way that they did, that it was all part of the divine plan. Ooh, yeah, see? We have Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so what I'm feeling is that prior to this shift in this energy, it's like your own thought process, your own mindset was stopping you from moving forward. And like I was saying before, that's been released. It's taken some time to get here. And I do feel that part of that had to do with you in believing in yourself, because it's like there was just so much that was always happening. But the thing is that you weren't only healing yourself, you were healing your ancestors. You were healing your lineage. And that's what took you longer to move forward, is what I'm feeling. It's like it wasn't necessarily your own personal past life karma or this life karma that you were releasing. It's like everybody else's. That's what part of your soul's mission here was. Like, you can alchemize. You're the alchemist. You can, get through anything that is in your way. And you learned how to do that all on your own. Like, spiritually speaking, you're very powerful. And you're going to be able to see that with the world. It's like what you've learned, you're going to be able to help other people. When you were once in a place where go back to that card of Up from the Depths, you were once in a place of feeling like, why does this keep happening to me? And now you're able to, again, look at the situation differently and realize that everything happened in the way that it did because it was all part of the divine plan. There's that Chariot. And there's the Three of Wands, where I was saying that Jupiter in Gemini is helping us to expand, to learn, to grow, and to see things differently. And it's really by doing that, again, you're going to be able to embrace your mission and purpose here. Be it that this is a collective reading, yours personally is yours, right? And so it's like whatever your soul is meant to do here during this lifetime, it's like first you had to heal your ancestral lineage. You had to clear that ancestral karma. And so you did that as well as your own. And part of that mission and purpose here was to do that. And then now you're going to be able to then help other people because of all the things that you have gone through. You're going to be able to show them, you know, how they're going to be able to help themselves. This is a new skill for you. As I split the deck, and the High Priestess, it's like your soul, your intuition is guiding you each day, you know, like to learn this skill, to help others. You are going to be celebrated for this. Like people are going to come to you because of the way that you see things. Like you see things in ways that other people don't. Whereas they go back and forth on something and you help them to like see it differently. Help them to get out of that 3D thinking and embrace things in a way that they weren't able to before. So that they can have their wishes and their new beginnings. It's like you're helping people to come up out of the depths. Like your ancestors, your guides are helping you to do that. And then you're going to then, with the help of your guides and ancestors, move and help others. Then you become the leader. You know, you become the channel in the 3D world for others. It's going to happen very soon because we have the Hierophant. And that's Taurus energy. It's like I was saying, the shift is happening. The opportunity, like it's happening right now. And that whatever was once stopping you has been released. There you go. You're seeing that. Ace of Swords. And that there's that moon. It's like it was released at that full moon that I was talking about in Scorpio. It's like that release happened on the full moon, and it was like everything shifted and moved forward so quickly, and that everything else is following. Leaping on, there's that, look at this. And you can feel that. It's like you've like literally leaped onto this new path. Like, whoa, like life has changed, like out of nowhere. It's like obstacles have been removed. Anything that was blocking you, anything that had been like, because the High Priestess can be a card of secrets as well as keeping something. It's like you needed to do this on your own. You needed to trust your intuition, trust that guidance to see this pathway, and you've passed, you know, like the tests, the spiritual tests, because you were listening to your inner guidance and you trusted that, and you're being celebrated for this. It's like everything is changed in your life. And like I said, you've cleared that. And you're going to help other people, because the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's nurturing and they take care of and they help. And you're going to help people with their personal conflict. And that helping others is a passion of yours. It's like you don't want other people to experience what you have gone through. And that now you're going to be helping others. And that's something, it's like your personal joy, your personal happiness. Even as a child, you like to help other people. And now you're going to be able to help others. That's your childhood wish. It's like you've been enlightened. You know, like I was saying before, you're learning things different, you know, and seeing things differently. And you're growing as a soul, and that's what's going to then help you to achieve this, to be able to, again, help other people. connection to spirit. You're like ground yourself in that connection to spirit. It's like you're so like you could think of this also as a card of your legacy, your connection to spirit, your connection to your ancestors. Trust what you're feeling. Trust that inner guidance, because your ancestors are helping you to relieve any kind of burdens, any kind of fears or doubts, or, you know, things that you don't understand, so that you're able to move forward and move towards embracing your soul's calling, your mission, your purpose. I want to get some messages here from Spirit. We have inner power. I recognize my significance and embrace my true strength. In the face of adversity, I remain steadfast. If I stumble, I rise, knowing I am filled with the power of the universe. I accept and appreciate myself, for I hold the most precious treasures within. The light of the universe shines through me. And you remember when I was saying about those light codes and the information from your ancestors? It's within you. That light, it shines through you. You have the power of the universe and inside of you, and that's what shines out and helps guide other people. The path of light. Life places the perfect people and situations on my path to support my journey of inner growth. I possess the courage to progress despite any obstacles. I study my experiences, seeking the wisdom they offer. In this way, I improve each day. I choose to grow in faith, confident that at the end of my road, I will join the light. And do you remember when I was talking about understanding that things happen for a reason? You're realizing while you look back that certain things and situations happened in a way so that you could learn from them. And you're taking that knowledge and bringing it forward, which is then helping you to help others. Like I was saying, it's like you're seeing the wisdom in everything that life has brought to you. People, situations, whatever it may be. And then we have simplicity at the bottom of the deck. I choose to simplify my life, allowing my burdens to lighten, releasing the ego's need to control, prove, or understand. I approach each task with an open, humbled heart. Through the eyes of a child, I rediscover life in all its wonder and simplicity. As the chaos of the mind fades, I remember I am one with the light. And it's like I was saying before, this need to understand, we're releasing that because we're understanding that everything happens for a reason, and we're looking at situations and we're taking that knowledge with us so that it can help us and help others on our path going forward. Okay, so I'm going to leave the reading here. I do hope that this reading has helped you and it's given you the advice and guidance that you were seeking at this time. If you like my content, I do hope that you consider subscribing. And if you have already, thank you very much. And also, don't forget to like and share and comment down below, because I love to hear from you. And don't forget the bell so you're notified of your next reading. And I look forward to seeing you then. Take care and have a blessed day.